Today we're going to talk about competitor analysis. So let's look at what a competitor analysis is. It is where you compare your business or your products or your services against your competition. Hi, my name is Joanne. I'm an accountant that has been working as a business mentor for 25 plus years. In those years, I can't say I've seen everything, but I've seen a lot. One of the things that I see all the time is people, when they do competitor analysis, actually getting a totally misaligned competitor analysis to what their target market is. And I'll come back and explain more on it. First of all, why do we need a competitor analysis? It's really important at all different levels of your business to continuously do competitor analysis. It's a good way to gauge what the market demand is. It's a good way to work out what your product placement is. It is really good idea to keep on top of always having a unique selling point against what your competition is offering. And it's also a really good way to gauge what your competition is doing. Also to see what the market trends are and how market demand is changing and how your competition is adapting to that. For example, at the moment, we all know AI seems to be a big thing. So everyone is trying to somehow integrate something to do with AI with their services, platforms, products, whatever that may be. But yes, it's really important to continuously do your competitor analysis on a regular basis, update that. So how do we do that? Again, coming back to what I was saying before, is working out who your actual competition is. And this is where a lot of people get misaligned to who their target market, to the competition for their target market. And I'll give an example for that. And we have something what we call the your perspective and the customer perspective. So I had a client, she was opening a marketing agency that specialized to a very unique industry, which is the industry that she had been working in, was very experienced in, and knew exactly what they were looking for. And she wanted to diversify her marketing agency by actually helping this industry, putting their programs that they had created online for them to sell online to their clients, which was a really good way for them to diversify their revenue stream. So when I asked her to go out and come back with her competitors, she came back with one competitor. And what it was a business that did training programs for her actual niche client target market. And one of the programs they did was to actually teach this market segment how to take their content and turn it into a program to be put online. What sort of content would be included in that? However, they did not actually do the actual part where they would put the actual programs online into a platform, which is what my client wanted to do. So what she thought was her competition could actually be somebody she could collaborate with. But we'll come back to that in a second. The point that I'm trying to make is that is her perspective, that she thought this is going to be my competition. Now let's have a look at the customer perspective. I'm ABC business in this particular niche market industry, and I want to increase my revenue. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I know that I'll probably need some help with marketing and so on. So what is the first thing I do? I'm going to go online onto Google and put in marketing agencies that specialize in XYZ industry, which is my industry or client's industry. All these marketing agencies are going to come up saying we specialize in these industries, including that particular industry. So straight away, that's going to be the competition, because they're the ones that these clients are going to call first. They don't even know about this other business that runs these training programs that teaches them how to diversify and grow their business with online programs. They haven't learned that yet. So all they're looking at is, I need to grow my business. And this is where she could be picking those clients up and taking them through the journey. And even, as I said, coming back to who she thought her original competition was, is somebody she could actually collaborate with by recommending those training programs to teach the clients how to create the content, because she's not doing the content. All she's doing is taking the content and actually putting it onto online platforms for them to be able to be marketed. So you can see how different her perspective is to what the actual customer perspective is and how easy it is to have those misaligned messages and do a misaligned competitor analysis, which isn't actually showing you who your true competition is. So it's really important to look at, when you're doing a competitor analysis, look at what your target client is actually looking for. What's the first thing they're going to look up when they're looking to, I guess, come to your business, and how are you going to get those clients to go to your business? So competitor analysis is really important, but it's also really important that when you do it, you actually do it right. So what I've done for you down below, if you click underneath this video, I've actually included a competitor analysis, some resources for you that you can click on and you can actually have for free. Until I see you next time, bye.